All right, it is Monday, February 9th at 6:37 a.m. 2026. If anybody gives a shit. All right, a little jittery today. I'm a little jittery every day, but down to 5 milligrams of prednisone. This is the second week, and when I get down to lower milligrams, I like to extend it out more. Still have all these fucking zits because my body's starting to turn on, basically, in the rudimentary sense, start up again. So you get a lot of zits when it happens. You can't outwash them. You can't, try to wash them and scrub them off you constantly because they just keep coming and coming and coming until your body adjusts and normalizes. So I'm going to be on 5 milligrams till this Friday, and then I'm gonna jump over to and then slowly go down from there. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna go down yet, but that's my whole back's got all kinds of zits. My face, my nose loves to get it because of it. So anyways, today's Monday. Biceps, triceps. It is hammer curls and dips. So, and this is the week where theoretically I should be back to normal again, should be back to doing my normal weights and reps and all that good stuff. But again, how do you feel before, during, and after? Continually evaluating yourself. So don't have to necessarily go back, like you're on a schedule or something, because if you're chronically ill, there is no fucking schedule. You just gotta keep rotating and evaluating and adjusting and yada yada yada, all that bullshit. So anyways, let's get to it, because this usually runs to the end of the video. So alright, let's do this stuff here. Yes, I have these fucking shitty ass garbage track lights on. Look at those stupid things. Alright, the sun should be up here soon. It's 6:40 and it rises at like 6:50 something. So alright, where am I at? Okay. Dips are back there, and then let's see. All right, let's just go from there right now. All right, get the bugs out of the eyes, wash the fluid from underneath the eyes, so no bags, so to speak. That's the whole point, because that's what bags are under the eyes. It's just your lymphatic fluids gathering in one area. And generally speaking, if you have fat on your head, and a lot of people have fat under their eyes, and that's a lot of the bags, basically, is get rid of the fat on your head, and then you can wash the fluid from underneath your eyes and do it daily, that type of thing. Eat clean, eat a clean diet, exercise, all that is in conjunction with, keeping the bags out of underneath your eyes. It's a lifestyle. It's not just something you can schmutz a bunch of cream under your fucking eyes and, oh my gosh, my bags are gone. No, they're not. If you ever see before and after pictures of that bullshit, your bags, all they do is basically kind of like just change the color of your skin a little bit. It doesn't really get rid of the bags. You can't get rid of the fucking bags, basically, because the fluid is not going to go anywhere. So stop being dumb and eat fucking clean and move. How hard is it, for God's sake? Look at me. Look how fucked up I am, and I do this every fucking day. I don't understand people that just sit around and expect shit to happen overnight, or put a little cream on something and it disappear. Oh, what's wrong with you people? If you haven't realized that by now and you're older, that's not how the fucking body works. Alright. Ultimate hammer curls. I don't know if I'm gonna start out at 15 pounders or the 20 pounders. And I'm making my way up to the 30s or something like that. So again, how do you feel though? You gotta keep evaluating yourself. So maybe you can just stay at the 15s. I don't know. That's how do you feel at that moment. Not during, just when you walk in here, continually finding out how you feel every moment. All right. Okay. All right. 15s or 20s. 15s or 20s. 15s or 20s. Because it's the warm-up set at the beginning, so it doesn't matter. You're not doing anything for fucking building muscle or losing fat ever in this in here. It's all for health. So, you know what? Let's see. I'll do the. Hell. I'll do the 15s. No, you know what? I can do the 17 and a halves. Boom, that's what I'll do. All right, 17 and a halves. Perfect. Totally forgot I had those fucking things. All right. All right. All right, please don't act stupid and work with me. 17 and a halves. I totally forgot I had those fucking things. And there we go. Kick the music on. I turn the goddamn thing on. You know, what the hell is wrong with you? This goddamn thing is... I'm all aggravated and pissed off now. Alright. Alright. I totally forgot I had the 17 and a half. Alright. Alright, this fucking song blows. Alright, 17 and a halves. Let's see, do I get that on there? Let's see. Fucking piece of shit hinge. Alright. Alright, and then it still gets a dips. Yeah, I hope so. Alright, here we go. 17 and a halves, 30 to 40, 15 to 20 an arm. We'll see here. Alright. 92 beats. Make sure this is loose. You're doing arms. You don't want it to start strangulating all your juices in your arm here. So, alright. Alright, let me pick them up so I can adjust the grip. Alright, so we'll do 17 and a halves and 20s and 25s and then 30s. And again, they'll continually evaluate, and I don't know what I'll do from the next one. But that is roundabout what I want to do. Alright, what is wrong with this fucking song too? Alright, these songs are starting to piss me off. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, tailbone. Oh, this spine is really bugging the hell out of me here. Give it a nice stretch here for a second. Catch my breath, lower the heart rate a little bit. I think that was 40, 20 an arm. Just give it that extra little pop at the end, huh? Keep the fluid where it needs to go. One 129 beats total on that one. All right, set 1 out of 8 done. Okay, these take longer just because the dips work a lot. Doing that, I'm using my whole body weight to do it. Really gets my heart rate going, so it takes me a little bit longer to lower the heart rate to get to the next set. So okay, all right, okay, let me walk my heart rate down and do the dips. I hope it should do it. It should get the dips over there. Yeah, okay. I don't want to keep adjusting, so I'll be right back up there. Just pinch zoom me if you want to look closer, but shoulders back, elbows tucked. I try to keep my elbows tucked as much as possible, but I keep them flared just a little bit because I want to target the chest, 30%. So do like 70% triceps and about 30% chest. It's just how far you flare them out is where you do the chest is more out, triceps are more in. So, all right. All right, no wasting time here. Let's find some better music, for crying out loud. You know what? I'm gonna go down to some old stuff that I haven't heard in a while. Wherever the hell it is. Son of a bitch. All right. Dips, pinch zooming. Alright, I'm going to set up and wait up here a second to let my heart rate drop a little. Get it to, anywhere from like 90 beats, well, 95 to like 105. Which I like to, if you ever watch these videos, I like to get my heart rate down to 99 at least. So, and these are going to be basically 8 reps to 12 reps-ish, depending how exactly, like, rep to rep as I'm doing it. So, I won't know what I'm going to do exactly until I get to it. So, alright, 97 beats. Here we go. I've been waiting for this exercise all last week. I love these dips. Alright, here we go. Alright, those felt a little screwy. Being that my shoulders are all fucked up because of my illness, it's really fucking... Because My shoulders are pointing more forward, right? So when I get on there, you want your shoulders to be back, you know, and up, you know, when you do those. Well, I'm already leaning forward like this, so leaning forward and flaring your shoulders out is where it hits your chest. So it's kind of like, it's really fucking difficult. Let me just put it that way. So it's keeping my shoulders in because the way my body is, see, my back muscles are more flared out because of how my spine is. So it's hard to keep my arms pinched more in. It's a literal task. It's very hard to line everything up. And then as you do it, it makes it even more difficult because while you're standing there before you get on it, it's easy to kind of line everything up. Then you put your weight on it, and then lining it up there, and then just moving through the motion is keeping it all lined up is really fucking hard. What did I do? 9 or 10 on that. So next week, but the week after when I do these again, I want to hopefully, depending on how I get through it this week, put the 10-pound weight on, because and then get down to like 7 to 9 reps. I don't know, I haven't done that in a very long time, so I have no idea how many reps. All right, excuse me, 101 beats. Log my heart rate down, grab the 20s, and then hopefully do around 30 reps, 15 an arm, because I did 40 reps. 17 and a half, so 20 an arm. So again, slowly pulling back on the reps. Not counting those little things I do at the end. Those are just to move the extra little bit of fluid around. Kind of like on the shoulders, the cubed things I like to do, those grab the 3 or 5 pounders. It's just it's not, you know, so much doing like an extra set or any of that bullshit. It's just to move the fluid more. All right, 98 beats. Oh, my rib cage and back's been hurting like crazy over the past like 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, ever since I got that bag of iron, like I told you before, it's when I first started getting bags of iron, it used to hurt my spine, my ankylosing spondylitis more, like it flared up like. And then after a couple bags, it stopped doing it, and then I never felt it for another bunch of bags. And now all of a sudden it supposedly popped back up again. It's making my spine, I mean, it literally makes everything fucking, my spine just burn like hell, and then all the attach points in my ribs burn like hell, and pain spiders around, and every time you take a deep breath, or even a breath, where your lungs, right when they touch your rib cage and then expand, it feels like someone's snapping your ribs. It's the worst feeling in the world. So it prevents you from actually breathing at all, really. I mean, because right when your lungs touch your ribs and then start expanding that's when it just starts. All right. That's kind of another reason why I use this too, right? I gotta minimize how much I'm pushing on my ribs, because until I get a scan done and find out how much all that shit's actually fused, then, so I haven't checked that in a very long time. All right, here we go. There we go, 30 of these with the 20 pounders. I'm at 94 beats. give it a stretch. Let's stretch here for a second. Sun's out. Very nice. Ah! Oh, that is not fucking fun. Okay, here we go. Oh. 139 beats. All right. 139 beats. Okay. So, after this dip, I'll be halfway through. Moving along at a decent rate. I'm at, let me show you my stats here after 3 sets. 88 active calories, 119 beat, 89 active calories at 17:49 minutes. That's not bad. Making really good time. I don't want to sit there and screw around. See, it's after 3 sets, I'm right around 80 to 90 active calories. So always, it's like lines up. Spine. Oh man. Oh man, it's just it's fucking. My lower back's just been screaming. All right, my heart's responding really well today, which is good. Okay, dips. Another 8 to 12, however I feel. You know, if I can do only 3, do 3. You know what I mean? So, just pay attention how you feel. You know what I mean? So when you're doing it. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna go set up, no 105 beats. Go set up, let my heart drop for a second or two, and then do the 8 to 12. So I hope you get me in there. I think I got it right. Yeah, okay. Right there. Just pinch zoom me to. Okay. Get a little drink. You want to get your potassium in while you're working out. Your heart needs potassium. Okay. Drink your electrolytes while you're exercising. Don't be in there drinking your protein shakes and bullshit. Any workout person will tell you that's fucking stupid. You don't want to be digesting while you are trying to move the fluid to your limbs, because you don't want your body fighting for the fluid. Electrolytes in the gym, protein shake an hour before you get in the gym, and then your protein whenever you do it afterwards. So, all right, pinch zoom me here. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm at 99 beats right now, but I'm gonna get up here, set up, and stand here for a second just to gather my shit. All right. It is 22.6 out. 22.6. Hey, I have an 8 weight, baby. So sick and tired of this fucking winter. I want to scream. Goddamn winter. I don't mind winter. I just don't like the cold winters. I want to go to Australia for United States winters. You know, their summer. So go to summer to summer to summer to summer to summer to summer. I never have a winter. That'd be great. All right, I'm at 96 beats. There we go. $141 beats. 10 of those. I could do another 1, 2, 3, or 4. I just, again, you don't want to ever go to failure for any of the shit, right? So every exercise you ever see me do, I'm always anywhere between like 2 and 5 off of my failure reps. Failure will just, well, if you're chronically ill, it could put you in the hospital. Again, it punches your fucking physical stress line. You got a red line and a black line, and you don't really want to dip above the red line too often. You never want to punch a black line because it will put you in the hospital. Let me put it that way. So you got to figure out where your lines are too. By the way, I can't tell you. I don't know your body, so it's all on. How do you feel? Feelings. Feel. Your body works on feelings. Oh. Wow, already 108 beats. Okay, that was set 4, so I got 4 sets left. And I'm at 30:16 on the clock there, so it's basically right on. So 60 minutes. It'll be a little over because the longer you go, a little bit longer rest you have to do. Okay. So 25 pounders, and then do around like 20 to like 24 reps to get like 10 to 12 reps an arm in. Now if I can do like 26, do like 13 reps an arm, anywhere between like 10 and like 12, 13 reps for this round. And then with the 30s, I want to try to get at least 8 to 10 reps in then. That's the problem with taking 2 days off. You feel great to heal yourself up from the whole previous week, but when you're chronically ill, you have no idea how your body's gonna react from moment to moment. So it's taking time off it's you think it'd be fantastic for you. Well, it is, but it isn't. Your body can just like go one moment, 1 second to the second there, and it just like, you know, it's All right, 98 beats. All right. I was gonna like say something. I always remember something. I always think of something to say, especially on the weekend. Like I said, I gotta write this shit down. But I just, when I do this video stuff, I just turn it on, run it, and don't do any prep work or anything. You know, I should just at least jot down the shit I want to say. You know. But there was a good point I wanted to make yesterday, but I usually will remember it. I just gotta, when I remember it, I gotta remember to jot it down again. All right, 97 beats, 25 pounders, you know, 10 to 13 reps in armish, so we'll see there. Okay, 94 beats, here we go. All right. Okay, burr. Just a little bit, you don't want to pop it too hard. Alright, are these lined up here? They're lined, okay, 25s, here we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh fuck, here we go. There we go. Set 5. Stretch it out. $26, 13 an arm. All right. Okay, 143 beats, that's perfect. I like my beats to be between like 135 and 150 in that range. Exercise ring closed. Thank you. I don't know why the bitch has to talk to you or tell it to you. Okay. I don't think you can turn that off. Who knows? Okay. Set 6, another dip, and then 7 and 8, and I'm done. Let me show you the stats here again real quick. Okay. Doing good. 30 minutes, 39 seconds, 154 active calories, 119 beats, 155 active calories. 3 sets left. I wanted to do the 20s, 25s, 30s, and then 35s today. But it slowly increased. Do not jump right into the deep end. Don't ever do that shit. Okay. We're doing good here. 3 sets left. Dips next. Heart's responding like fucking dream today. And especially being on fucking prednisone. Even if it is just 5 milligrams, 0.00001 milligrams can fuck with you. So, like a half of a nanogram or some shit. That stuff's garbage. Oh, my spine. Alright, 3 sets left. And no cappers, no anything fancy on the end of these things either. So, like, not next week, so I'm doing the other biceps, triceps. The week after, I might again do like the last set or two, put the 10-pound weight on my shoulders for the dips, and then maybe go again up to like the 35s. So, and then don't go above like that for a good number of months till your body gets used to it. I know the probably highest I'll ever do with something like the hammer curls is like 40, maybe 40 pounds. I don't think I'll ever go above that shit. It's just stupid too. No. I mean, like 40 pounds, grabbing 2 40 pounders is already literally half my fucking weight. So, I mean, all right, I'm at 101 beats. Get back there, set up, wait a second, then do the dips. Okay, here we go. Let me get my music set here. Get a drink, get some potassium for your heart. You want the potassium for the heart. All right, just pinch zoom me here. Okay. All right, set up. Wait a minute here. Let my heart rate drop and normalize. Well, normalize for what's normal right now, which is, 95 to 105 beats. Like to be on the lower end of that number, so still, still 22.6 out. Oh man. So after this one, 2 sets left. I am just roasting through these. This is fantastic. All right, 99 beats. Let me restart the music. There we go. Same thing, around 10 reps. 149 beats. Absolutely fucking amazing. Perfect. Thought about doing a couple negatives, but this may be the set I do for the last tricep dip. Maybe. Again, how do you feel before, during, and after every rep, set, exercise, and then the workout in general? Continually feeling, evaluating your body. Oh, what am I at there? 54 minutes on the clock. The way my heart is working right now is exactly the way I love it to work when I'm in here. Go up, beat around the bush around the 140s, drop nice and fast. It's 113 beats now. It's and get down to 99 at least, and even below that, and then hit the next set in a minute or two. This is exactly the way I like my heart to run. But again, being chronically ill, you have no idea how it's gonna fucking react from one moment to the next. So you gotta continually, again, feel your body, continually evaluating every square fucking millimeter, micron of your body. You know, seeing how your heart's reacting to every moment, you know, as well as every other part of your body. You know, don't just go into the gym and just be an idiot and not pay attention to anything. Don't do that. It's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Oh, there's so many people that need to wake up. It's unbelievable. All right, last set of hammers, the 30 pounders. So try for 20, 10 an arm. Again, if I can get 16, like I'm feeling really good. I got a lot of energy. This last time I did the dips and the hammers, I was really fucking kind of beat and tired, and really struggled to get through the hammers. And I got a lot of stamina and a lot of energy, and feeling good. Even though I only got it's 5 hours and 41 minutes of sleep last night, which isn't like bad, but it's not anywhere remotely good. So 6 is like where I like to hover around, you know. It's basically like between 5 and 6.5 hours. I'd say 5 and 7 hours, but 7's the elusive 7. That's very hard and dodgy, and as much as I try to focus my intention on getting the 7, there's a lot of factors involved. You know, how every little square, how your body's doing, your diseases are doing, you know, the people in the house with you, you know, them moving around can wake you up. Hell, the garbage man driving down the road getting your trash, or truck is loud as fuck. You know, that can wake you up at 5:30 in the morning. So, all right, shut up and work out. I'm at 98 beats. 30 pounders, get at least 20. We will see. Here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. 30 pounders. Now let me line them up here. So when I grab them, they're lined up. Ah! You don't want wet fingers for this one. All right, this song now. Okay, yes, you need something to light your blood on fire. Here we go. Set 7. Ah! Give it a second. So that was 20. Ah! All right. Ah! So 145, 146 beats on that one. No drop set, no added set to that, so. All right. One and done. One and done. Last set, dips. A nice fluid movement on these, which is very nice. Okay. Let my heart rate drop, and then dip time. Oh yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, I love the sun. Oh my god. Whoever's responsible for blocking the sun out with you know what. I'll grab a hold of you and yeah. separate your head from your body. Humans need sun for 1,000 different reasons. And it's not good depriving humans of sun, especially me. But I will separate your head from your body. I forgot, you know, this music thing is driving me nuts. It's really acting like a pile of shit today. Just freaking work, for God's sake. I don't understand. What is the deal? Huh? Alright, 101 beats. Let's do the fucking dip so I can get out of here before I end up tearing this into 1,000 pieces. Alright. Okay. 99 beats. Pinch zoom me. Last set. One and done. Set 8 dips. Here we go. I feel like I could do like 6 sets of each today. I feel really good. Well, my muscles and heart and lungs and my spine's a different story. Okay. Alright. Alright, do 10-ish, follow what I was doing, maybe do a couple of negatives, we'll see at the end, only before, during, and after. Pay attention, how do you feel? Don't just, you know, say you're gonna do it, you know, and force yourself to do it. Because you can work out just fine if you're paying attention to your body and only doing what you can do and not overdoing it. But if you see me in my workouts, I do quite a bit of heavy and hard shit, right? So you can still get killer workouts in and not beat the shit out of yourself. Oh, hi-oh. It's 23.3 or something out. So it went up a degree. Alright. This sun is horrible. This sun is literally fucking horrible. And now this thing isn't working? God damn it, what is with this fucking music thing today? Now I'm really fucking pissed. Goddamn music thing isn't working at all. The app, the fucking watch, now this goddamn shit. Alright, let's fucking get this over with, huh? One more. Okay. Alright. I'm at 107, 105 beats. Give it a second. Alright, here we go. All right, that was 11. Let me pause. Let me do a couple of negatives here. I'm at 148, 150 beats. All right, 150 beats. Let me let it on the drop, on the downswing. All right, once it gets into the 130s, I'll start 140, 132. All right, do a handful of negatives. Low and slow. All the way down. 2. Low and slow. All the way down. 1 more. All the way down. All right. Done. All right, went up to 150 beats, dropped down to 132, did 3 negatives, went up to 140 again, now it's dropping 132 again. All right. I'm gonna show you this stuff. Let me put this stuff away real fast. See? 60 minutes, great workout. Why aren't you doing it? Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me get a drink here. Okay. Okay. Let me move Planty here. Okay. Alright, there you go. You big beautiful bitch. Alright. Alright. Like some of the guys and stare at myself in the mirror for like 20 minutes, you know, admiring how much, ooh, shit, oh my God. I hate it when guys do that, stare at themselves in the mirror. You walk into a, you know, your local gym or whatever, and some idiot gets done with their set and they stare at themselves in the mirror for like 5 minutes. Fucking moron. All right. It's shit. It's 1 hour, 1 minute on the clock, and here is my stats for biceps, triceps, hammer curls, and dips. It's 7:39 in the morning, which is ahead of time, which is fantastic. It's 287 active calories, 108 beats, and look at that. About 10 minutes under what I normally am, about 8 to 10 minutes or so. Look at that. So that is Monday biceps, triceps. That is hammer curls and dips. Hammer curls and dips, Monday biceps, triceps. So I'm under time, which is beautiful, but I got still a good hour-ish workout. That's the quality of workout you got right there. How many active calories while you were in here. And I finished at 740, even better. So that's Monday biceps, triceps. Okay. That was a good workout. See, my heart was responding a lot better than it normally does due to the fucking medications and whatnot. So we got a good rest over the weekend. Man, my heart worked fucking awesome today, which is the reason why I was able to cook through this 5, 10, and even 15 minutes faster than I normally do, because of my heart went beautifully up to where it was supposed to go and dropped nice and quick, just like it's normally supposed to do. That's exactly what your heart was supposed to do, what it did today. Fantastic. It worked perfect. So, yeah, okay. Anyways, today was... something. Or whatever. You get shit caught under these fucking teeth a lot, right? People say they have problems, you know, with shit getting caught between their teeth. Well, imagine having 2 blocks of steel in your mouth and you get shit caught up underneath the teeth, which you can't readily get at. You know, you gotta get like a water pick, like a water flosser and shit to get it, because you can't dig underneath there or you just cut your shit up to oblivion. And since I'm on warfarin blood thinners, it's really not advised. All right, anyways, but I don't know. You eat and shit gets caught up underneath there, so it's a constant flushing of that shit out. Anyways, today was Monday, biceps, triceps. Tomorrow's Tuesday, abdominals. Wednesday, shoulders. Thursday, legs, and Friday back, and another weekend off. Other than that, I hope everybody has a fantastic Monday. See you back tomorrow, Tuesday, with abdominals, and peace and love to all.